Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How's it going today on this fine... Fuck is it? Monday. How y'all doing? Doing good? So, plan for the day. We need to kill a lizard. Nala, thank you for the resub for 12 months, a full year. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. Congratulations on that full year, brother. All right. Hi. Snow everywhere? Brother, I feel it. I went to the gym today, and on the way back, it was just a heavy mixture of like snow and rain. It's gonna get rough out here real fast. But we're here for it. All right. Let's blitz the scran. That way we can get to the goods, because I need to finish this event today. It's not snowing, but it's sure as hell we don't have sun. Yeah, it's getting dark at like 4 o'clock right now. I'm gonna go with this. Hot as hell here. Yeah, happy summer in Australia. Yeah. What? Oh. God. Gourmet, huh? Gourmet, huh? I think we have different definitions between the British and the Americans for what gourmet is. Have I seen? No. I am woefully in the... Oh my God. Okay, we have fish. Free. For Martin Odegaard. The man of the match, no price data. So he was the best player and they gave him fish. Versus one of the best looking burgers I've ever seen in my whole life. Fuck your fish, man. What do you mean?
CTA.
Yes. Still spring, last day of spring is my birthday? Oh. Happy early birthday, I think. Chicken katsu, that's still not katsu, but they're getting closer. Or schnitzel burger. The katsu burger looks better. The schnitzel burger probably tastes good, though. You know what that means. Fish! Pitch side, brother, McDonald's? And McDonald's is okay. Or chicken tenders and chips. I'm gonna go with the tenders and chips, brother. Yeah. Looks good. Looks a little dry. Oh, God, this one. What do you mean? Okay. Roadkill burger or Polish sausage hot dog. That's £11.15 though, brother. What the fuck? Had birthday on Saturday. Happy late birthday. I think it's got it. That the roadkill burger's a bit much. That looks awesome. The bull pit beast or chicken tenders. Gah. Burger, gotta be. No. Dalmarama, thank you for the resub for 19 months. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. Why did that not... Where's my alert box? Why are my alerts not going through? What the fuck? The P-Dog? Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Oat cake mix. or improved. I don't like the viscous on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with oat cake mix for £4. Okay, we're higher than par. Alright. Let's do this, fellas. Is it Huyen Zhou? No. You know that in the countries like Germany, it's a bad omen to wish a happy birthday too early? I didn't know that. Well, to everyone in here, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Yeah, I don't know if I want to see the unimproved burger. It looks like they, like, licked it and then put onion rings on it. Okay, limited, probably AoE human. In Portugal as well? Really? Well, happy early birthday to everybody here, then. AoE man, limited. Is it Arthur? AoE arts man. AoE arts human man. AoE arts human man. Not chaotic evil, not lawful good, so they're true neutral. Oh, we hydrating. My luck is already bad, don't do this. Phony. It's a 5-star. Who are my AoE arts men? AoE arts men. AoE arts men. No, that's a buster. No. Charlie's quick. Duryodhana would work, but he's a 4-star. I mean, Ptolemaeus maybe? But which does it count for Ptolemaeus? I'm gonna try Ptolemaeus and just see what, like, which one... Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Huh. Is it Ryoma? Indeed. This almost looks like a Wada design. Just a little bit, this looks like a Wada design. But I couldn't tell you, wait, yes I could. Is this Mecha Elichan Mark? No. I no longer think it's a Wada design. This is like Steno? It looks like Steno's artist. There's an H in Steno. Or is it fucking Amadeus? I got you. I got you. It's like the lines were too thick for it to be most artists, so it had to be. What part is it? It was a part of the wings of the birds he's got up here. Like I recognize the line thickness is pretty unique to like one particular artist. All right, next. Whose hand this is? So JP is just doing over 100 different banners right now. You know some people are going to say it's a sign of EOS. Oh, people are going to say it's a sign of EOS regardless of what FGO does, so you know. Eh. It's like, I almost want to say it's Karna, but I don't think it's Karna. Oh, wait. Oh, it's fucking... Nope. Oh, no, Komachi. Yep. Easy. No, not a Lancer. She's just holding a bunch of shit. Forgot this girl exists. It's so weird that they don't do anything with her when she is such an important character. Female limited, human, probably AoE. Not an assassin. So it's a 4-star. 4-star limited. That always throws me off. So that makes me think it's a... That makes me think that it's a summer servant. Almost always. Barg is story locked. Is it Helena? Okay, so it's single target quick. Single target quick limited. Fuck. 4-star. Single target quick limited 4-star. Alante's permanent.
Summer Huyenjo.
It's not limited. Summer Huyin Joe is... It's a welfare. And welfares don't count for it. Oh, maybe Jane? Oh wait, it's not an archer. Fuck, not an archer. Chloe's AoE, I'm pretty sure, right?
The Child Demon.
I guess not. Alright, well, I've been wrong. I was wrong.
It's clearly Santa Huyenjo.
Imagine that we get Santa Huyenjo. I mean, it wouldn't be the... Imagine it's just the year of the horse girl. They might... I mean, Year of the Horse is this year. Or next year, rather. We might see it happen. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Hello, Mash. Give me 10 Saint Court. Alright. Time for everybody's favorite thing. I know what you all are actually here for.
I wonder what Uma Muses will do for Year of Hands.
I'm very curious to know what Uma Musume is going
Who
to
do
do for
you
Year of
think
the
the
Horse.
Santa this year will be? Is it time for the awaited Santa Draco?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think we're getting a Christmas this year.
I want a Santa Mash.
Maybe. Thoughts on this? The rat taking a note? That's amazing. Beautiful. Perfect, even. Santa Solomon would be the ultimate funny thing they could do. You know what's funny? Being anti-Christmas would actually be heresy. Alright. There's 106 banners up right now. I'm rolling for a lizard. All of the world's desires at my fingertips. And yet we stand for lizard.
They confirmed on an interview we wouldn't have Christmas this year. Last year's second Christmas with RQ, it was supposed to be this year's Christmas.
Well, that makes me curious then.
No Liz.
It makes me curious then on what they're gonna like fill this time. Like they're gonna give us a, I would assume they're gonna give us a lottery of some variety, right? Why are there so many banners right now? It's because it's the end of part 2 and they want people to get the servants that they want. That's my prediction. I think that it's less of a...
Christmas is cancelled.
Dog.
Not funny.
Pause. Turn gold. Would be funny. Yeah, I think that they're just doing it to build hype for the end. It's a way...
No lizard for you.
What did they say? Screw it and do a Thanksgiving? I mean, they might. Except that would... Hello? Who are you and what's your DMs? Dog. Crazy. I feel like my luck on this banner has been insane. I've gotten so many gold units out of this banner, and none of them have been the lizard. Member of the church? I don't it's been a while since I've seen Fate Zero, man. It's been a fucking while. Hunting.
Anyway, do you think the Stranger Fake anime will release next year or
No.
just an episode or two?
I don't think...
Was met dat keer iets geruisment, hoor.
I mean, look, if it was, I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. I was gonna say probably. Alright. Time to make good on my board. We need to go chokeslam this lizard in particular. I'm gonna German suplex her into a different cast. Oh, we need to...
That's it, Liz. This has been in the making for a long time.
It has been. Let me... I probably
Time to visit
need
Suplex City, Liz.
to drop you in favor of an Oberon. Where is the Oberon? That's... no. Oh, except I can't. Okay, well we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna sub you out for a bug and then sub you out for a Kohai.
Can confirm that was Kiritsugut's Mandar.
Gotcha. I'm gonna German suplex a 14-year-old girl. You can clip that and use that out of context as much as you want. In fact, I'll say it in even cleaner. I will say it in even cleaner audio for you.
Heracles.
I'm going to German suplex a 14-year-old... Let's try that again. I'm going to German suplex a 14-year-old girl.
Onwich of 100 kwarts banner shooty roll. Phony.
There you go. Clean soundbite for you, fellas. And which of 100 quartz banners should I roll? Oh, any of them that have a Rita servant on it. There we go. Speaking of which, remember, head pats for your big Buki. Alternatively, go find a banner with Huya and Joe on it and roll on that one. Recently got he made to 10-10-10. Very nice. Actually, I don't need to have Oberon because the president can make up for the lack. So is there anyone I want to bond, like, farm bond on, like, really quick? Actually, let me check, really. How many of these lizard oh, I only got the one. Well, never mind, that doesn't matter. I already have Huya and Joe. Get another one. I'm not insinuating you in particular, but somebody out here doesn't. Where's Eric? I can add him to the back line after this. So, some of you may have noticed, my voice probably sounds a little bit more normal right now. Well, I'm not technically better. I was telling people in my Discord, I've been trying to find a cold medicine that works. And I found one that it's a yellow powder that comes in little bags that tastes like absolute shit. And I gotta take it 3 times a day and it works. I'm subscribing to this esoteric Japanese powder straight in the mouth kind of shit. I once made a joke that if we ever get a Summer Liz, it would be teased by her losing her swimsuit, and then we would get the swimsuit Liz as the Halloween welfare. That would be, yeah. So it's cocaine? Well, I don't remember cocaine being yellow, but it's been a while since I've done cocaine. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I did cocaine? Am I allowed to tell this story? Who cares? Here's the thing. I didn't know I was doing it at the time, which is the funniest bit.
Cocaine the goat.
It was in college, yes. I just joined the stream. That is the singular best line you could join a Klidge stream too. Yeah, so my sophomore year of college, thoughts on Giant Lizard? She's cute. I would head pat her 3 times and then throw her very hard. My sophomore year of college, I was roommates with a guy, really nice guy. He was a part of a fraternity. I not so much. I never really bought into it. I don't believe in paying for friends or to get into an exclusive like clubhouse of people. And besides, since he was in it, I got to go to all their parties anyway, which is the real reason you join a fucking fraternity, right? Well, at one of those parties, we were hanging out. We were indulging in completely legal at the time recreational things. And we were up in the attic of the fraternity house, hanging out, just chatting and drinking, having a grand old time. And while we're doing all that, my buddy's like, hey, I'll be right back. I'm like, all right, and I'm just hanging out there. And then he comes back in and he has a picture frame. And the picture frame has a variety of different heads of the fraternity just like on there. It's like it's just like little photos, you know, like little memorial photos of everybody who was the president of the fraternity, and they add a new one every year or every time a new one goes up and all that stuff. And they put it down and they're telling me, all right, Klidge and Klidge roommate, we're going to commemorate a tradition. You guys are pretty cool, so here's what we're gonna do. And we're like, yeah. And they're like, all right, so here's what it is. We have this Molly, and we're gonna put this on the frame, and then you guys just snort it off of their faces, and it'll be good. And we're all, and my buddy and I are just like, yeah, all right. I mean, we didn't think about it. He was like, sure, fuck it. I mean, we're drunken on drugs. We'll do whatever the fuck. And we did that. And, you know, I didn't know what Molly was at the time, but just kind of heard of it. Never really saw it before. And, after that, I had a fucking rager of a grand old time for the rest of the night. And I got home. It was one of the best parties I've ever had in my entire life. And it wasn't until later on that I was talking with my current friend group. And I was telling them this story, and they were like, Klidge, that's not what Molly looks like. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, dude, that was probably cocaine. I was like, what? I described the effects of it, where it's just like, yeah, I got like really, really like, got a shit ton of energy, and like my head was like really light, and I felt like I could like take on the world. And they're like, brother, like that was not Molly, brother. That was 100% cocaine. I was like, oh, huh. I got, air quotes, swindled into doing cocaine in college. It was great. I don't think I'd recommend it because that shit's really addictive because of the high that it gets for you, and then it fucks with you. So, PSA, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Also, further PSA, don't take random drugs that people give to you because, you know, it's bad. Don't do that. Straight up, full stop, don't do that. You don't know. That shit could have been, like, cut with something way worse, and it could have gone a lot worse for me than it did. Be cautious when if you're going to be out partying. So, you know, general PSA, don't make the mistakes that yeah, drugs are bad, okay, kind of thing. At least you didn't kill anyone. I've never been caught. This story goes a long way to explain why you became an FGO streamer. Look, it's the dominoes of life. I did cocaine off of a bunch of fraternity picture frames.
I laced cocaine with gunpowder.
Oh shit, brother. Dad wanted to complain about his bandmates. Okay, don't worry. You didn't miss a groundbreaking story about me or anything. You're good. I'm glad this is going to be on the internet forever. That's okay. Attempt 3 of asking for that. I'm sorry! I'm working on it! How did you... Okay, they told me that it was Molly. And I'd never seen what Molly was, okay? In fact, I'm going to look it up right now. Because I've still never looked it up to see what it looks like. Molly is MDMA.
You must
have Molly
had a wild youth, Mr. Goat.
Got it. Molly is you get that in pills. Understood. Yeah, no. You did the Midwest coded things? I'm shot. Yeah, who would have thought? Yeah, we hydrating. I had a lot of fun in college for those first 2 years, and then not a lot of fun after that. And now I'm some $20,000 in debt that I need to pay off. By the way, that offer still stands. I'm now streaming to a somewhat larger audience. If anyone wants to donate the amount of money that it costs for me to pay off my student loans, I will do a face reveal stream. Random person from a party, hey Goat Man, would you like to snort this random drug? And I was just like, yeah. Haven't had Molly since the 80s. I'm just saying, that's an offer that's on the table for people. I wish I was that rich. Here's the thing. The one stipulation with that is I have to make sure that that money is gone, so it can't be refunded. I need to. That would have to be getting that money and paying it off, and then the stream would happen after I verify that's happened.
We're gacha players. You think we're that rich?
You're gacha players. That's why I know they're that rich. Bro, we can't afford that. We also have college. I know. I'm just saying that's an offer that's on the table. It's all based on how much is a face reveal stream worth to you people. I ain't got nothing to hide about my face. I just like doing the VTuber thing. I've done alcohol and tobacco, but not drugs. Here's the thing. I don't even know if I'd recommend doing drugs, not in the current drug landscape of the world. I'd say if you're going to do anything, if you're in a state where it's legal or a country where it's legal, try a little bit of marijuana, but like other than that, like I mean don't buy from a fucking dealer right now cuz everything's being cut with fucking fentanyl. Like it's just not worth the risk. I'm not from South Canada, so this is a genuine question. What happens if you don't pay your student loans until you kick the bucket? If you don't pay your student loans, they send a man after you with a big bat. What actually happens is that you default on... No, what is it? If you don't pay them back, it just causes a bunch of it causes it to accrue by a whole lot more. And then after a certain amount, they will send the police after you to arrest you. If you die and they're not paid back... I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I never looked into it that far. I hadn't planned on dying anytime soon. And I'll tell you what, if like a sibling of mine dies and they got to pay back their and like so the IRS tells me, hey, you need to pay off their college debt, I'm gonna just give them the fucking middle finger and be like, no. Oh, is this it? Are we about to actually just go suplex the lizard? I tell you, drugs nowadays aren't like the drugs from back in my day. You're gonna make me do it.
Is it even safe to live in America?
No. No, I wouldn't. I'd say right now, no. You're making me do this because we're talking about drugs. I just want you to know this is your fault. I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite videos on the internet. Just full stop.
Hey, the big man's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. Did you ever see them signs on the highway billboards years ago? I'd walk a mile for a camel. Or they used to have cigarette commercials. The guy used to say I'd walk a mile for a camel. Well, let me tell all you young people out there, the big man would walk 20 miles for a Quaalude. Let me tell you. That was the drug back there in the late 70s and 80s. Quaaludes. The good old Aurora 714, and they changed it to lemon. I tell you, I wish I had a couple of them fucking lemons now. That was the best fucking drug ever made. It was so fucking good, the government took were putting the fucking drug dealers out of fucking business. Non-narcotic, non-addictive, bring back the fucking Quaaludes. You can take all the fucking cocaine,
Dad, my dude.
marijuana, and all them fucking designer drugs they make today and stick them up your fucking ass. There's nothing like a fucking Quaalude. I tell you, they were the fucking best.
This guy, he just gets progressively redder and redder.
And when you had an orgasm, you thought you were on a fucking moon. Bring back them fucking Quaaludes. Anyway, think about it. This is the big man, the voice of the people.
And everything with the reset for 21 months. I'm sorry the alerts are broken right now.
And the big man's always. Oh.
I need you guys to like look at his face here and how
Have
he
you seen
starts.
the drunk guy
Look at how much
sketch
more
in the
red
DC
this man
Metro
gets.
video, Mr.
He
Goat?
doesn't. This man doesn't breathe once in this entire video. He just,
How much is college in America actually?
he just gets so fucking red the whole video. Bro, it's just like normal. I'm sorry. I love that video to death. That guy, I wish I had that much passion for anything in my entire life. I think I need a fucking 45-minute video essay to break down what I just saw. Quaaludes were they were a drug in the 70s that were, by all accounts, from everybody.
In Australia, our student debts to our government and comes out of our taxes when we earn over 1,500 美元. But we have a saying you can take our debt when you fix the roads.
I mean, fair. So Quaaludes were a drug that were like, by all accounts, the best drug ever because they were non-addictive. The high was really good, and then like everything about them was like amazing. But because they were so fucking good, the governments of the world came together to be like, the people aren't allowed to be this happy, and then fucking deleted them. No one, as far as we know, no one knows how to make them anymore. Straight up, they're just gone. They just are gone. How much for like an entire bachelorette in America? So my student debt in America, I was in college for 5 years because I flunked out once. Don't tell anybody that. And I think that came out to around like 40K, something like that. 40K, 50K. I what? I don't want to talk about it. Just let it be known that you too can flunk out of college and still find success in life. Yeah. You ready to get the correlation of a lifetime, fellas? The correlation of a lifetime is the same year that I ended up accidentally doing cocaine was the same year I flunked out. I wonder if those had anything to do with each other. It's funny that it's funny that you say that because yeah, the Byzantine Empire is a big part of the reason why I end up flunking out. Because I took a college course on the Byzantine Empire, and I didn't understand like
So
the
moral
subject
lesson
matter,
here
and it was a
is
mix.
Don't do drugs, or you will drop out of college.
Yeah, right. Insane coincidence. That's what I'm saying. It was like, man,
You heard it here. Don't do drugs, or you fail in college.
don't. It's bad for you. It costs a lot of fucking money if you fail out. Is like, okay, let me give you the rundown. In the Byzantine Empire, there's a guy called Justinian. Except there's a couple of guys named Justinian. And I wrote an entire paper about Justinian II and how he was a horrible ruler and they chopped off his nose and they did all this other shit. I turned it in and my teacher gave me a 0 on it because I wrote about the wrong Justinian. Now, I can try and blame him if I want to and say, brother, God knows how many Justinians there are that I have to like keep track of, and you just said write about Justinian, and I did.
Damn, I failed uni, but I didn't get any drugs.
See, that's where you fucked up. If you're gonna fail, at least have something to blame. I'm gonna blame it on the cocaine I was doing. Don't tell my parents that. They'll both probably kick my ass. Don't buy drugs, they're expensive, grow your own. Don't do drugs. It costs too much money and it's just not worth it. Ooh, you know who I want to use here? I could use Kazu, but I want to use Azumi no Izora. I'm also going to attempt to fix the... I'm going to attempt to fix the alert box really quick, fellas. See if I can get this all done. So I think I know what the issue is. So we're gonna just attempt to get that done really quick. That. Dear God. Maybe that'll work, I don't know. Hey, how's it going? It's going good. Alright, she's got 3 break bars.
She's hungry.
She looks hungry. Alright, do some of that. Do some of that. Do some of that.
Wife.
I don't know if I would call this wife. Yep. Very nice. Alright, activate. Hold on, wait. Let me do this as well. There we go. Activate Azumi no Izora mode.
3 wives by the price of 1. 3 heads. That means 6 armed and triple the action.
I used the lesbians to kill the lesbian. Tale as old as time, let me tell you. What'd you miss? No, don't worry about it. I've never done anything bad. That did not do the damage I wanted it to. This is... yes.
Wonder Twin Towers active 8.
Don't forget Liz is
Liz
underage.
is a lesbian.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think the thing that we're looking at on the screen is underage. I have a sneaking suspicion that whatever this thing is, I don't even know. I don't know how I want to describe it.
Mr. Goat.
Hey, man.
Probably. I did not have carnal relations with that woman.
I
Sneak's
didn't.
finger, Miss Lewinsky.
I mean, it isn't human. And to go
I
into
think that
the
thing is an abomination.
to go into the Liz is a les. I should do that for a Pride Month video. I think it'd be kind of interesting. All of the characters in FGO who are gay. Did I already do that? I'm trying to think. Did I do that this year? Because Liz is on that. Because Liz is the baby version of Carmilla, and Carmilla is 100% gay. I think I did. I'm remembering it because I know I did research onto the fact that the Greeks invented orgies, and then the Romans figured out you could add women to them. I'm pretty sure I made that joke in there, which is one of my favorite history jokes ever. Was there a lore reason Liz is the president of Mars?
I recently read the Count of Monte Cristo
Brother,
and my head hurts.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna need to do my own research. Trying to decipher what Liz is about is a fool's errand at best. The funny thing about Liz and Carmilla is FGO Carmilla is just Elizabeth Bathory, and we don't have a good Carmilla. I don't think there's no such thing as a good Carmilla. Carmilla's a villain. Carmilla's a bad person. Say book Carmilla or adult Elizabeth is gay. Book Carmilla is gay. Real life Elizabeth was not, from what I can tell. But in FGO, Elizabeth Bathory and Carmilla are the same person, so, you know, it's an interesting point for it. Good in terms of gameplay or alignment. Good in terms of Carmilla is a villain in her own story. Alright. Throwing my lesbians at them. I love these two so much. I'm so excited for them to come on NA because I have an entire video dedicated to that event.
The Pride of Chaldea.
Yes.
Everyone is bisexual because it means everyone can fuck and master.
I mean, that's it. Okay, I'm going to say that does not count because that's not historically accurate.
With the tool in my hand. Come forth, Elizabeth, Ultimate Dragon.
From what IP are these twins? It's all around Tight
Double
Moon.
lesbian against triple lesbian.
What is the actual thing that they're from? I think it's just like the Tight Moon magazine, isn't it? Like that's their thing. They show up in like a lot of the in-between works. They're like mascot characters. I don't think that they have their own dedicated, like... I don't believe they have their own dedicated thing. They're from Mahotsuki no Hako. I don't know. I've never read that. I just like them. I like their design. They seem cute.
How sure are we that these two are lesbians?
Okay. They're not lesbians. Much in the same way that Anne and Mary together are not lesbians. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I always forget what Pence FA look. Yeah, girls going through it. You're gonna love this. I got 7 copies of Bargy while rolling for Melu.
Next thing
Wish
you
that
would
was
say
me.
is that Karasu no Hanazono is not a lesbian anthem.
I don't know what that
Please
is.
desist.
I don't know what that is, brother. Garasu no Hanazono. I'll post it on the Discord. Give me one moment. I can't play it because YouTube. Streaming on YouTube. They don't like me. YouTube does not like when I stream because no, not you! I need to find the person who programmed the AI on my wristwatch so I can grab them and throw them. Did you know that Apple right now is going through like a super lawsuit because they made it so that the AI on your fucking wrist is or on your phone is always listening to you, and it's super sensitive and it'll just like start saying shit. What's up, Tig? That's not a lizard. That's a lizard.
I suggested to my friend to name his soon-to-be son as Toflo after the paladin of Charlemagne, from the Matter of France.
Did the Grail front VOD get muted? No. I still need to edit that down for the Bargy bit, so I can upload that. How do you feel about the lesbians? Which ones? The 2 I was just using, I like them. They're cute. Their gameplay is okay. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. They're totally just fine. Why is she wearing nets? The lizard's a little bit quirky. I assume that they just put the event shop stuff in here, right? Do you know that Google kept a record of your incognito activity? They lost the suit about a month ago. It's a good thing I don't use Google. Okay, hold on. Pause. Bro, look at my shopkeeper. It's the last time I skip an event. What the fuck? Ooh, I do want this. And where are the other copies of Liz? Are they set to the point ladder? They probably are. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. They're gonna release these as shirts. These like Liz shirts here.
Like she lost some weight.
And I'm going to buy one. I'm gonna buy one of those shirts. That's just gonna cost $100 fucking.
Please, my beloved.
Check sub chat. Bro, how is it that every screenshot you take of me, I'm in even more low poly? I can count the pixels on my goddamn glasses. So wait, where do I get the other copies? Locked behind the ladder? Are they? I didn't see them in there. Unless they're, like, way down. Are they, like... They're not all the way down there. Check Media Madness. No, those look, everything it looks above board and completely straight in that the thumbnail for that. Everyone knows every character in Love Live is straight as an arrow. Do we ever get the? Do we go over Avenger? We've not yet. Will you make the taking a look at of them? I will. Later. I kind of want to farm right now. Farm and chill. But I have been informed that they are, like, better than Merlin, which is... It's something. Who do I think the Grand Archer is going to be? Arjuna. They're going to make it Arjuna. You super mega Orion. Me, I'm the Grand Archer. I'd assume that they're gonna try and tie it into an event of some variety. Or no, they're not. They just straight up said this is gonna be its own thing, right? Actual Artemis isn't a bad guess. Actual Artemis would be kind of neat. Is it weird? I would say Zeus. I feel like Zeus would make a decent Grand Archer, like, candidate. Or, like, gatekeeper. But rather than it being, like, the fight that we did in, Olympus, it's more like a proper version of him and he becomes summonable. It would be funny if it's Emiya, but I feel like I'd be a little bit disappointed. I don't think it's going to be Gilgamesh. I'd be disappointed if it's Emiya or Gilgamesh. I'd rather them make somebody new and make like a summonable character or something like that. I like this Liz. Something about this Liz. I like this Liz. I don't want it to be Herc either because we already got a Herc for the grand thing. Still waiting for Azrael to be on banner. I don't think he's coming. Well, she's a cutie, isn't she? Yeah, I feel like, okay, I feel like if they make the Grand Archer candidate Gilgamesh, it's kind of a super cop-out, if that makes any sense. It's like, it's the most obvious thing that you could do, aside from it being Emiya, but then again, Emiya wouldn't really make sense for that kind of a format. Like, having it be Gilgamesh, it just feels... What about Proto-Gil? I feel like it's just a cop-out. I feel like it's just a cop-out to do that, to be like, hey, fan service, it's the guy that everyone likes. It's our popular golden boy, literally. I don't know. I'd be kind of like disappointed because we've seen them do things with like more characters and it's been more interesting. I'd be kind of like, meh. Sentient Aya, that would be significantly more interesting. Archer Rama would also be really cool. Or Sita.
It is weird to see Liz with red hair instead of pink.
I know, right? Also, what's up, Luke? How's it going? Oh, I see. Hey, what is the 90++ for this? Well, it's an archer. $311. $311 with archers, huh? Melu can pull it off? Oh, well, I mean, that, you know what, that kind of checks out.
311 looks like a job for a shooting lancer dragon.
That's what I was thinking. Alright, well, let's set her up. I think I have Melu leveled in this, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Like, I'd be kind of surprised if I didn't, but I mean, I've done weirder things. Like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I did actually finally finish Koyan's skills. That's good. She doesn't even need. Okay, she doesn't even need a full 50 CE. Alright, this should be good. Let's test it. Yeah, archer enemies, not archer servants. Yeah, we need to Lancer this. We need to throw baby dragon at him.
How about granddaughter Billy?
There is no older Billy. Billy died when he was like 22, I think. There isn't an old Billy. Tell would be interesting. Okay. Do you know who would be a really interesting character for it? I need to remember his name. Zhao Yu. That's who it was. Zhao Yu. I would love if they put Zhao Yu in this bitch. I don't know if he qualifies for Grand. But Zhao Yu, I think, would be cool. Who's he? Let me show you the picture. Let me get this really quick. This guy.
Or, and hear me out, a super robot-sized Temtomo with whole entrance and anti-animations directed by Masami Obari.
Zhao Yu, he does not qualify. I agree, he does not qualify. But it would be hype to see them. He's big 4-star energy. Well, this is a reminder that Herc is a 4-star and he made it onto that list. Okay, further reminder. Further reminder. The characters who you're fighting are not Grands. The characters who you are fighting are not Grands. They're simply people who are essentially hired by the world to test your might. So I am in no way implying that he qualifies to be Grand Archer. However, it would be really cool to see them bring him out and be like, alright, let's go. Yeah, he's the Archer from Samurai Remnant. He's a fucking badass in Sam Rem. Chiron's not a bad.
How about Chiron as gatekeeper?
He's not a bad choice either. I think that is something I need to. I weirdly feel like I need to clarify constantly because people just see Grand and then their brain. That's the one word that they read off of it. They see Grand and then look at picture and be like, Yeah, let's look at who we have so far for our grand candidates, or grand gatekeepers, I guess they would be, and that's damn, Melu didn't do it. We may need a single target Lancer. So we have Saber was Musashi, Berserker was Herc, just use Melu in single target mode. That's not a bad idea. Azrael was Assassin. Indra was Lancer. And Noah was Rider. Honestly, it's been a lot of, like, deities. So maybe we stick with the deity route. I think Zeus would be really cool. It'd be cool if Bishamaton was the Grand Lancer raid. That would be kind of neat. But, you know, we already got fucking Indra. Noah is/was the literal Grand Lancer. Or Grand Rider, rather. Not Lancer. Farming stream? Yep, we just hanging out and farming. How do I want to set this up?
Kishimoto F. Joanne. Sensei, are we gonna have to fight you next forecaster?
That to fight me? No. I don't qualify for that shit. I need someone who just blows up. Good enough. Yep, need someone to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Well, it's good morning, Deja. How's it going? I'm a little concerned that he's just gonna not do enough damage. I think an actual Archer Artemis and maybe a surprise banner with like a Super Artemis isn't outside of the realm of possibility. I could see them doing something like that. Why not use Owares? Liz of the End? Does she die when she uses her NP? No, but you can force her to die. I didn't know that. Okay, I don't know what her kit looks like. God, Melusine is so fucking short. Let's see. Her S3 sets her HP to 1 and drains HP at the... Okay, I see. Well, we can do that then. I assume that she will get a damage buff, won't she? That did not do enough damage.
You know what bucket make the Grand Archer Guardian Liz who shoots other lasers at us?
I mean, you're describing... 9 Tattoo Dragon Liz. Deja, if you would like to join a call, I'd be more than willing to. But if you're not up for it, then don't worry about it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, fellas. Mods, kill that guy. I'm going to level my lizard. Because I get the feeling if she's as good as everyone says, she might just be worth taking to 10, 10, 10 as fast as possible. So let's take a look. What's the damage on her? Fangs, I can deal with that. Eyes are a little bit more difficult, okay. I got just enough dragon wings. I got just enough orb. Got more than enough daggers.
Why is she wearing that?
I think she's supposed to be like a mom. From the fan art I've seen, she's supposed to be like a mom. Which is a weird thing to say about Liz, but like someone can be a little, like, can tell me if I'm wrong on that or not. I'm down for deadlock after stream? Yeah, sure. She is the mother of all Liz's. Okay. What a horrible, wretched existence. The only mom Liz I accept is the giant three-headed dragon and Carmilla. I've seen a lot of good art of her just, like, cuddling with the Lizzes. which is the reason why fan art should exist. I would gladly give away all smut art to see more wholesome art like this. Okay. Can I just buy with my funny points? I assume that there's dragon eyes in the shop, right? There's not. But big man titties? You can have wholesome big man titties. Personal is proof. Personal is proof. I think I talked... Daisy, were you here for the conversation that we were having? I don't know if we were having that today or yesterday. But it was myself and a couple of other members of the lads. All men in the call. Talking about how we sometimes just look in the mirror and admire our own chest. Being like, yeah. I don't know about the... No? Oh, well. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but... I'd be seeing my chest in the mirror and being like, damn. But then again, I'm barrel-chested, so, you know. That's something you're not supposed to do it, but... I don't know. Deja, you can verify for the people. Am I barrel-chested or not? Let them know. I don't know what that means. Broad chest. Large, broad chest. Got that why I oughta build. Ugh. How do you not know what barrel-chested means? I mean, yeah, you know. Happens. Plus she has a community post with a picture comparing Merlin and Mommy Liz's damage buffs, and they're almost the same. That's actually insane. This will go into the fan art tags. Look, all I'm saying... Oops. There is a piece of fan art I'm waiting for to happen eventually. And that's this one. Can I show this? I don't know if I can show this. I think I can show this one. I don't think I can show the actual fan art because the... this. I'm waiting for someone to do this. I love this image. I love this image so much. Add in Bargy next to him. I gotta hide that because YouTube is gonna see that and be like, oh, he's showing smut on his stream, and I'd be like, well, yeah, but not right now. Writing it down. Okay.
Fun fact about that guy, he wasn't on TikTok when that went viral.
That's awesome. Grab this. Okay, now Liz. Okay, how much battery does she get? Can I ask a question? Yeah, of course. Is it a 50% battery, 30% battery?
Got power cracked by welfare of all servants.
Do I need to, like, give her a starting CE like this? I mean, actually, I probably should just because it's... It's 30? Okay, well. Is Santa Claus smashable, and would he be considered barrel-chested? Well, he's a married man, if you care about that. He's also a saint, if you care about that. And barrel-chested, I mean, yeah, he's a broad guy. Okay, Deja, if you need, like, a perfect example of barrel-chested... Think Reinhardt. Reinhardt Overwatch. Reinhardt Overwatch is barrel-chested. Whoa, mama. They should make Santa the 5-star for the 10th Christmas. They should. Now, is this AoE? Oh, it's personal. Okay. Okay, and then I assume, okay, I assume this is targetable, which I should give this to Melu, right? Okay, and then this kills her next turn. Okay. Just because she has the damage bonus for the event, I assume that she's just going to do enough damage for this, right? Alright. Someone said I need to see what this looks like. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, that didn't kill. That didn't kill. The NP1 did not kill. You know what? It probably would have killed if I gave her the Buster buff. So I'll keep that in mind. God, Cass. The full cast deck is crazy. Because that means that now I don't get the benefit of those buffs from her. Not that I think it matters, because I think Melu should be able to do this. I would trust Assassin Koyan to clear a wave. Her Assassin Koyan's damage on her NP is pretty decent for her being a support character. Yeah, yes, I am going to try and 3-turn this. No, it isn't. I think we're seeing a skill issue moment from my chat. That's insane. Weirdly enough, I don't think I should be using Melusine. I feel like I could do more damage with Bishone. Yeah, yeah, do get your NP5 or your free 5-star 10 pulls. Get your 10 pulls in. Go do that. Yeah, we're gonna try to do 1 Bishillion damage, just because I feel like she can make up for her lack of damage with the crits, and if we're doing like full crit focus, she's gonna pop the fuck off. Too many reptiles in the party? Yeah. What event is net for your... Oh, after Grailfront? Gouda Gouda. Gouda Gouda is the next one. Yeah, this isn't great. Yeah, this isn't great. I think we can still kill this, but it's going to be scuffed as all hell. Yeah, we get Grimjow. Gouda Gouda is not a lottery. The lottery is the Santa Nemo event, which is happening in December. And the new Gouda Gouda should come out soon. I don't want to give you like an actual date because I don't know. Alright, nap time, bitch. Stop tempting me with old man rolling. I must resist. You must resist. God. This is so scuffed. On the bright side, whoever dies next paves the way for the president, and she can kill this man. What is this music? It is Katamari on the Funk. There she goes. Oh, that's not who I thought it was going to be, but okay. That is not the Prez. Gouda Gouda 8 is going to come with the new, what's her name? Crazy Lancer girl who smiles. Kage Tora, except it's Uesugi Kenshin now. And... what's his name? Shinpachi. They're also peak. Shinpachi is a must roll. Dude is fucking awesome. And Takeda Shingen, yes. I always forget about him. Alright, I'll be right back. Take a quick bio break. Ugh. All right. Yeah. I think we can get this 3 turn down. Shingen seems like he turned out pretty mid, except for the design that's cool as fuck. Takeda's Shingen's okay. I don't think he's not groundbreaking or anything. He's in this weird position where he's like he's an off support, which is never really what you want to be, unfortunately. Okay. Who are let me see my Lancers. Can I deal 1 bashillion damage? Where is... There we go. Move this here. I just want the Unity Cup. Want or won? If you won, congratulations. If you want, good luck. Nice. Congrats.
Reflect lizard, Imbachi snake.
Yes, indeed. Reflect the lizard. Embalm the snake. We don't need lizards. Where we're going, we need 1 bashillion damage. I am a little bit on the fence if she's gonna be able to do 800,000. Okay. Give this to her. And then we can just do this. I can do this. I can do this. We don't want to switch that out yet. That's right. Let's do that for the extra little power bump. This should be enough, right? Yeah, go bull on snakes right now. I mean, she really does the whole Nightmare on Elm Street, doesn't she? That was enough. That was enough. Sick. Okay. Now we switch these two out. Bump this. Bump this. Bump this. Poison up. Do this. Lead with this into NP. Or never mind, she's just gonna... Holy shit! How's it going? She's like, Noble Phantasm? Never heard of him. Ugh, that's not good. That's not a good deck layout.
Vision is accurate.
That's a really unlucky deck layout. I almost don't want to use the Oberon effect on her. I think that we actually don't. I don't think that we do.
Trusting the 1 billion damage.
Ow. Let's see how much damage this does on its own. I don't think this is going to break 3k or 30k. Well, color me surprised it did. Damn, I should have had more faith in her. Alright, let's just see her,
Question: when it shard stack Dragon Girl coming to?
This girl? Is next year, right? Or no, 2 years? The Omi-san event was this year's February, right? It was February 2025, so it should be February 2027 for NA. Damn, Melusine got shit on Bishone. Crazy. People slept on her super hard because they're like, oh, this isn't Omi-san. I'm like, well, more for me, I guess. It's still insane to me, the fucking art revolution that was Omi-san. People saw that girl and were just like, damn. And then she doesn't exist in the game. I still see people making fan art of her, which is crazy. What NP level? She's MP1. She's MP1. My Melu is also NP1, so you know. Both with the supports that they work best with.
Don't forget Rage update his annual street charcoal made with Bication and Mrs. Snake.
Yeah. If Bishone MP damage wasn't better than Melu's single target damage, that would be pretty sad. I mean, well, Melusine has a reputation, is the thing, of being the one. Melusine's the girl. She's the Lancer. But, I mean, Bishone... God, I love Bishone. Alright, and I think we've got the tech, fellas. The tech was Big Snake. Reject Lizard, embrace Snake. Limbs are overrated. Also, why are we fighting in a fucking Amazon warehouse? I didn't pick up on that while we were in here, but this is just straight up, like, why are we in the Amazon's warehouse? It's even... Wait. What does that say? Marines.com. Marines.com. No. Amarines.com. It's not...
You were using smaller lizard when you should have been using Booba lizard.
I don't think it's I don't think it's Amazon. Do not that link. I don't think it's Amazonas because this is re right here. I mean, it probably is. I mean, it would make sense. Amazonesu.com. It is Amazonas.com. That looks like re though. I mean, I guess it is katakana, but it's just kind of fucking weird. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it here. It's just the font makes it look like re. You see what I'm saying? I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm actually just gonna not activate this poison here because I don't think that we need to. Alright. Who are the Chaldea snakes? I feel like we have a lot of them. I feel like we have a lot of snake girls in Chaldea. Weirdly enough, our snake girls, I guess, are just a big thing in myth, huh? Does Chaldea need a terraria? Yeah, we need like a lot of like very, very large rocks that they can just go sun on. Why have we not seen that for fan art? We've not seen somebody drawing the Chaldea snake girls just like sunning. Don't dragons and snakes basically coincide in myth? It feels like there's a lot of overlap. In Japan, yes. I'm not sure about the rest of the world. How much damage did that do? Well, it went away too fast, but that was 900,000. That was almost what? That was actually almost 1 bashillion damage. A while ago, a corporate Japanese translator told me there was some words in kanji or katakana, I can't remember which, that you can't know the pronunciation of without hearing it spoken. Is that? Yes, that is true. In fact, there's a lot of kanji out there that you don't know what the pronunciation is going to be for until it's spoken out loud. Yeah, literally any Japanese name is, yeah. You can make guesses on it based on like common pronunciation, but like sometimes it's just like, sometimes straight up it's just like, I don't know, man. Put in your best guess.
Question out of nowhere. Have you read Goddess for Anike yet? And if yes, what are your thoughts?
I've not finished it. I've not started the second half, which I need to. I've been bad about it. Okay, we've almost unlocked this. Once more into the breach. All I know is that Machikani Tannhauser is pronounced Mambo. I found Tree Call the other day and it's pretty cute. I don't know what that is. I got into playing a little bit of Chaos Zero Nightmare is what I think it's called, which is like Darkest Dungeon, but with Slay the Spire combat. And if that interests you at all, you should check it out. Those are two very incredible games that it's taking inspiration from, and it works pretty well. Like it works really well. saw the game with someone and shit, but overall I skipped it. If you like either of those games that I mentioned, then I would recommend giving it a little peep. I will say the tutorial lasts way too fucking long and doesn't really teach you as much as you kind of like want it to, but I feel like that's just the case for every modern gacha game. There she goes. God, I love Katamari. I should stream a Katamari game at some point. It's damn near criminal that I haven't yet, given that I listen to their music literally all the time. It's third year spring of my Spetchen, can't win shit except debut. Yep. My buddy Nines loves to go off about how Special Week is the biggest pain in the dick to train in that entire game. Do a stream of the Yakuza 0 co-op mod? Oh god. Is this Final Fantasy VII? Yes. That's what's up, Chris. How's it going? Never played a single Katamari in my life, to be fair. I didn't have any Nintendo until Switch OLED like 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was originally a Dreamcast game or some shit. Like, Katamari has been around for a long time. I know it's not a Nintendo product. I'm pretty sure it's is it Namco? Is it Namco or Capcom? I want to say it's Namco. I think I would remember if it was Capcom. It is Namco? Okay. No, Katamari is its own. Katamari is like its own thing. It's just that they're on the Nintendo hardware now. Did I hit that? I did. All right, incoming 1B shillion damage. Else me about my Namco Ace Combat? I've never played an Ace Combat game, but Jordan has a whole flight stick setup to play Ace Combat. God, Bishone is such a menace. I love her. She deserves the world. And a day off. How good am I with Aviator? I'm horrible at flight simulator games. I'm absolute dog shit at flight simulator games. I prefer more slow, methodical type of gameplay. It's why I like turn-based. Flight stick for Ace Attorney is crazy. Look, Jordan, knowing Jordan, he would. And do I have, is that all of them? I think I need one more. I think there's one more that's like stuck in the point ladder probably. Oh, there's that. Yes. Okay. Or get lucky with the drop, but that's not gonna happen. Alright. Somewhat beat Elden Ring with a dance. Oh, okay, someone did. I thought you were saying yourself. I was like, whoa. I mean, I saw somebody beat Millennia with a goldfish. So, you know.
Hello, Goatman.
Hello.
Just jumping back to say hello before I leave to participate in capitalism.
Go engage in capitalism, my friends. Do what you need to do. Let us go unlock Dragon Mama.
Since when was a set in a flight simulator game?
Always. I saw someone beat Dark Souls with a banana. I saw that too. Look, people just love to make shit and be weird about it. And I gotta say, I respect it. I have nothing but mad respect for the grind of that. I'm glad that people are getting out there and doing weird shit. That's what it's all about, baby. Alright, good luck in classes. Huh? He has 3 times guts. Alright. For everyone who was here for the, for everyone who was here for the fucking... The Archer... The Archer, thing. We gotta maintain the agenda, boys. I feel so bad. He got jobbed in every fucking fight in the Archer power scaling. Grand Paris. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Okay, he gets a charge. Then it goes away. Gets another charge. Alright. He shoots through evade, I think, but I don't think he goes through invincible, so Bishone's safe. I don't even think that killed. You forgot to put weak point on. Paris is so cute, though. He's so baby. He's so baby. Alright. I think... Yeah. Alright, well, you die. Goodbye, Paris. Paris is cute, but damn if he didn't cause the largest ancient scale conflict in history. What the fuck? Alright. I'll just keep killing you then.
Whoa, Paris Ex Machina.
God, Ex Machina this. And they were kidding, that defense sure is defense. Oh, there he goes. Unlimited sheep works. I look. Plus, she said this when Bishone came out, and he's 100% right about this. If we had gotten Omi-san instead of Bishone, people would have been equally as mad as when we got Bishone instead of Omi-san. People would have just been pissed, one way or the other. You're never gonna please these people. They're always gonna be mad. People still disregard Bishone being like, eh, who fucking cares? And she's the cutest thing ever. Who's Bishone? Bishone is Lizard. Is the welfare also a Liz? Yes. So we need... I don't know what to expect from this, I'm gonna be honest with you. So here's what we're gonna do. That's so funny. Oh, it's so funny though. Oh, it's... I shouldn't. But I'm gonna... Mama. Do I have another one of these? I should have another one of these, right? Yeah. I have 2 more of these. I can't afford to replace that one. Unless, hold on, unless my old ass iPhone 8 can no longer handle FGO. Time for an upgrade. Where's my Grand Archer? There she is. That blue border is going to look clean on you. Alright. Yep, Mama's going to go take her children out to the park.
Sorry for asking, Godman, but do you not have normal Scotty?
I don't know. I don't remember if I have normal Scotty on this account. I don't think I do. I do on my NA account, but not on my JP one. And it doesn't really matter that much because Summer Scotty's just better. She's a little bit less applicable in some situations, but normally, I mean, she's just a strict upgrade. My tablet used to crash when Gil used his extra attack. Do you guys remember? I mean, I still have that video's up on my channel when Ash came out for the first time. Ash came out, and LD player couldn't handle it, and she kept crashing it over and over again. That shit was fucking hype. That's how you know it's a good game. Alright. Activate Bug Child. Remember Yongui fake killing devices with every NPC? Oh yeah. The animation update for Gilgamesh would do that too. Bam. This bug is terrifying. Who's this guy? I don't recognize him. It's Watanabe, no Tsuna. It's just his this is his 3rd ascension. Alright. And now he's gonna die. Yeah, nobody really uses him because, you know, it's the K-pop guy from Heian Kyo. God, she's so pretty. Buffs all around. And now this guy is gonna get crushed. Oh, the current banner set, if you need servants right now, oh my god. We got that shit on lock. You can get everything that you need. Alright, he's ready for the big snap. She's messing with my brain. She can mess with my brain. It's okay. And there he goes, off to the Hell Dimension. Oh no, his A... No, don't get me wrong. A3 Suna is great. It's just that nobody uses Suna. You know what I mean? It's nothing against him. It's nothing against his ascension. It's about using the guy. I can't think of anyone who I've ever seen with a level 100 Suna. One more Liz. We got two more of these to do.
It's so weird seeing Kazura's normal NP.
I know, right? Why would you use the normal NP when you could just, you know, not? You could just use the bug form. Where the fuck? Is it here? No? Where's it at? Where's the next two at? They're not locked in this, are they? Point locked? Oh. That's silly. But normally when they're point locked, they show up... Well. I'll eat my own words there, won't I? Reading? Okay, asshole. There is no reading involved in that situation. I do look like a silly goose, though, yes. Alright, is there anything I want to get here really quick before I call it a stream? I don't believe so. Alright. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point for now. Tomorrow, we get to talk about who the strongest Lancer in terms of lore in FGO is. So, if you're ready for some more good old-fashioned Nasuverse power scaling, get your arguments ready. For now, though, fellas, I am going to probably go to bed. Or play some Deadlock with Deja. One or the other. For now, though. Y'all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I will hopefully catch you tomorrow for this fun-ass stream. Peace out, fellas. Big love. Good night.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.